Welcome back to the Pokémon HeartGold walkthrough. In the last part we defeated Gym Leader Blaine in his relocated gym here in the Seafoam Islands, and in this part we will explore the depths of the Seafoam Islands. Before venturing into these caves, I suggest that you stock up on Ultra Balls and Dusk Balls. There is a legendary Pokémon located deep within the islands, and we are going to catch it. The caves are littered with items, both hidden and visible, including this water stone. Keep your dowsing machine ready to inspect potential hiding spots. On the second basement floor there are 3 trainers. On the third basement floor you can find the first of 3 new Pokémon, not including the legendary Pokémon we're looking for. Dewgong is a dual-type water-ice Pokémon, and it's the evolved form of Seal. You can find it at level 35 and 36. At the end of this platform at the 4th basement floor, you can pick up TM13 Ice Beam. Ice Beam is one of the best Ice-type moves. It has a base power of 95 with a 10% chance of freezing the target. A wide variety of Pokémon can learn this move. Many of them are water or ice types. The 3rd basement floor has a few ice puzzles. They require some thought to be able to solve, but they are otherwise fairly easy. The ice puzzle involving this boulder will give you access to an Ultra Ball on the 4th basement floor, but it will otherwise not help you progress through the caves. When you get to this ice puzzle, you must push 2 of the ice blocks out of the way, either up or down. Once that's done, you must push the remaining ice block to the left, which will enable you to progress through a narrow pathway on the other side of the ice. The third ice puzzle on this floor is not necessary to progress through the caves, but you can get a big pearl if you solve it. Start by pushing the ice block on the right upwards. Then go to the left side of the ice and push the ice block on the left to the right. Now you can slide up towards the first ice block you pushed and continue in a clockwise direction until you reach the big pearl. By surfing and fishing on the 4th basement floor, you can find 2 new Pokémon. Horsey is a water-type Pokémon, which evolves into Seadra at level 32 and finally into the mighty Kingdra when traded while holding the Dragon Scale. Horsey can be found here at a high enough level that evolving it into Seadra is no problem. Horsey gets Swift Swim or Sniper as its ability, either of which is a good ability. By using the Super Rod, you can find Horsey at level 40, at which point it will have learned 2 of its best moves, Hydro Pump and Dragon Dance. Seadra is of course the evolved form of Horsey. It replaces the ability Swift Swim that it could have as a Horsey with Poison Point. When evolving into Kingdra, it will revert Poison Point back to Swift Swim. By encountering either Horsey or Seadra using the Super Rod, you can have a Kingdra soon after that. We found the Dragon Scale inside Mount Mortar back in part 36 of the walkthrough. Kingdra is famous for having no weaknesses against any type. Right there you can catch a glimpse of the legendary Pokémon we're looking for. Many of you will probably recognize what Pokémon it is right away. And here we are, the resting place of the legendary Pokémon Articuno. As always, I suggest that you save your game before battling it. Articuno is a dual-type ice-flying legendary Pokémon. It is a part of the legendary bird trio of Kanto, along with Moltres and Zapdos. Articuno's typing makes it very vulnerable to rock-type attacks, which could be considered its Achilles heel. This particular Articuno knows Ancient Power, Agility, Ice Beam and Reflect, so it already has all the tools needed to work as a team member. Reflect is very useful to reduce the danger from rock-type moves, but you should always keep Articuno away from such moves whenever possible. Since Articuno doesn't know any flying type moves, it is perfectly safe for me to use Poliwrath. In fact, Poliwrath is perfect for catching Articuno since it resists both Ancient Power and Ice Beam, and since it knows Hypnosis. I will be using Dusk Balls to start with, and then move on to Ultra Balls if necessary. I have almost always had bad luck when catching Articuno, and this time is no exception, even though the parameters should be in my favor. Finally, after more than 20 balls have been used, Articuno is caught. Make sure that you pick up a hidden sink located at the spot where Articuno stood. If you didn't save your game before attempting to capture Articuno and you failed to catch it, it will reappear after you defeat the Pokémon League once more. We are now back on the first basement floor. Head up the stairs on the left to reach the east side of Route 20, or go to the stairs on the far right to reach the Cinnabar Gym and the west side of Route 20. We will now go through the remaining part of Route 20 as well as Route 19. This will take us back to Fuchsia City. Hidden in the water in this area is a DeepSeaScale. This item, when held by a clam pearl, will allow it to evolve into Gorobus when traded. On this small patch of sand you can pick up Team 55 Brine. This special base water type move has a base power of 65, but that increases to 130 if the target has half or less than half of its maximum HP remaining. Until you've beaten Gym Leader Blaine, the beach on Route 19 will be blocked, preventing you from traveling to the Seafoam Islands from Fuchsia City. There are several hidden items on the beach, one of which requires Rock Smash to be found. In the next part of the walkthrough, we will find out who the final gym leader in Kanto is, and we will battle for our 16th gym badge.